Hey, I'm Fred Eichler, and this is my Bear Archery Fred Eichler Signature Riser. And I get a lot of questions about my equipment. A lot of people ask me about the feathers I use and ask me how I set it up. These are the 2-inch Gateway bat wings, very small feathers. But if you have your bow and your arrow tuned perfectly and your arrow's flying perfectly, you really don't need large feathers. The larger the feather, the louder that arrow's going to be because it's displacing arrows it's going through. Now, larger feathers will certainly stabilize an arrow quicker, but if your setup's tuned perfectly, you really don't need a large feather. So I try and tune my equipment perfectly, so I really don't need a lot of feathers to help stabilize it. The smaller, shorter feathers that you use, your bow's going to be not only a little quieter, but also a little bit faster. So the other thing is, a lot of people ask me, originally you would take your cock feather and point it out, and your 2 hen feathers would ride this way. What they've realized watching slow motion videography is that because of Archer's paradox, because of the arrow flexing when you let go of the string, that your arrow, instead of riding right along the inside of the shelf next to the riser, as your arrow comes off, it is oftentimes out on the outside of the shelf. So you may want to try twisting your arrow and putting your feathers in different positions and see what shoots best. A lot of times, actually shooting with the cock feather straight in towards the riser shoots best on a recurve, and sometimes shooting cock feather up will give you the best clearance. So check it out, try different setups, shoot through paper, and see what is going to be the best setup for your particular bow and your particular shooting style.